Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Shining Force 3 Scenario 2. First off, I got the goddess tier off screen. Got that from the deals section, the haggles. We haggled with the item shop owner. She finally, said, oh yeah, I want to make an extra 300 gold. So, yeah. We've got that. Now we are going to investigate Rhineside village. So, there's people just kind of standing around. Have we seen the chicken coop? Yeah, it's right over there. You haven't given them any feed, have you? I guess if you don't know where the feed is, you can't give them any. Alright, so that's a clue for something. First off, we're going to get some items. Come over here. We're going to find a fairy powder in that barrel behind there. We're going to come back and deal with that. There is an item in here, I believe. Yes. 200 gold. So almost what I just spent on the goddess tier. We get that back. So that's good. And now that's one thing. We're going to save that for last. Is this the inn? There's a couple of things in the inn. In the inn, it doesn't even matter. Maybe? This is some sort of barracks. Alright. Or is this the inn? Let's see. We're gonna come in here. I think... Yes, that is what we want. The healing rain. So we've got a healing rain. That's gonna go right into storage and never be seen again. Because I don't ever use them. And then last is 200 gold. So there is one other treasure here that we can pick up. That's not what I'm avoiding. Let's see. It's just an antidote herb, but we want to get it. So we're gonna do that. That's not it, because it's a young boy's home, young family's home, not old people. That's not what we want. So I guess it's this house. I guess it'll be this one. Because I think this is the last one we haven't really been into. Let's see. Barrel. So, yep. Found the antidote herb and gave it to Waltz. So, yeah, what does the young people say? I love the taste of fish. Oh, I never get to eat it. Hunting game in the mountains is our primary source of meat, but my daughter always begs to have fish for dinner. Inside isn't a fishing village, so I guess she'll just have to go without. Yeah, because... well, they're not terribly far from the river, but, I don't know. Alright, so we've got one more thing to get, and we're going to come over here, and it's... That's not it, that's ours. There is a Republic HQ here, which is ridiculous, because I don't think the Republic ever made it to Rhineside. Like, we never made it here, so why there's a Republic HQ? We moved all of our army supplies out front. Why is it only us knights that have to do all the work? We aren't suited for this back-breaking labor. Some centaurs do this type of work, but they're a different breed with wider hindquarters. Alright, so, yeah. That's it. We want to investigate the vase. And we find the chicken feed that the little kid was talking about. So, you hid it from me and I still found it. Alright, so what did we do with chicken feed in Scenario 1? We used it to lure chicken. We come over here, there's one chicken sitting on the ground doing nothing. So what we're going to do is... I definitely need to get rid of some stuff. Let's see. Items, use... Go all the way down to rock, and we're going to use the chicken feed. And the chicken falls in love with us, and now follows us. We now have a chicken familiar. Chicken attack, go! Alright, so... We're going to go all the way back to our HQ. Which, this is our HQ. We're going to go inside. And with this, we now have the newest member of the Force... Chicken! Chicken! Chicken has no stats. Chicken has no portrait. I might find just a picture of a chicken to put in here, just because it's ridiculous. But yes, chicken will now hang out in our HQ, like the chicken did in Scenario 1, which means once we find an egg, we might be able to hatch it. And what came out of the egg in Scenario 1? It was a penguin. So, I wonder what'll happen in Scenario 2. So yeah, that's it. Actually, I didn't need to leave. I need to drop off some stuff. And then I need to restock supplies, and then we're going to head out into the next fight, because that's everything we need to do here. Because we got the fairy powder, we got the antidote herb, we got 400 gold total, we got the healing rain, and we got the chicken feed. So that's all of the items here. So we are going to give some of this stuff into the storage, because we don't need it. We don't need it. Actually, do we need a healing item for the next fight? Maybe. We might want some healing. At least some status alteration healing. So, I'll put all those in and see who the best fit for some of these things would be. Because, we might have to deal with Paralyze. So, let's do that. We've got a couple of antidote herbs. I don't know if antidote herb will cure Paralyze or if it requires fairy powder, but we'll give it a shot. We'll give you one because you don't have antidote yet, and we'll give you one because what do you have? No, what do you have? Oh, okay, I was like, for some other reason I was thinking the healing drop was another weapon. I'm like, why do you have two weapons? I'm blind. So, alright, so we have a thief map on us as well. Campbell has that. River Ruins map, which is what we need for the next set of ruins that's coming up. So, and that'll be in the next fight. So we're going to just go ahead and leave. Because I didn't actually need to restock supplies, because looking over everyone, we had, roughly 2 healing items on everyone. So that's good. But leaving rhineside, they're close enough to a body of water. Why is there no fish? Guy was talking about how his kid never gets fish. You're near a large body of water. There should be fish in that body of water. Alright, so there's the Republican Army. Just kind of hanging out. And hey, look, a bat! Another beast! Quick, everyone gang up on it and just destroy it! Because it takes how many soldiers to kill a single bat? The beasts have turned vicious. They attack in broad daylight. What's possessed them? It may just have been my imagination, but I think they've gotten stronger, too. We should be safe after crossing the bridge. Alright, so that's kind of a not-so-subtle way of saying, hey, guess what? You're probably going to want to deal with the fact that enemies are going to be a little bit stronger. So, beasts attacking in broad daylight. It's unusual for beasts to be so brazen. I think it's safe to assume something strange has happened. What could be causing this? It will forever be a mystery. I can't be certain yet, however, this puzzle is coming together one piece at a time. We're very slow on the uptake, like, really. I have a feeling we'll find some answers soon. Shindali, let's cross the bridge and follow their tracks. Alright, so, we're in... This is what? Battle 9. The Rhineside South Plains is where we are at now. So let's take a look around. We've got basically the same enemies we've been dealing with. Skavens, goblins, worms, and bats. Really not anything new, but we also have ruins! So what we're going to do is we're going to come up here and we're going to go after these ruins. It really shouldn't be that much of a surprise that that's what we're going to do. I am going to save it at the start of this fight, just in case. Because I'm not, you know, as familiar with the ruins in Scenario 2 as I am the ones in Scenario 1, so I want to make sure I, you know, have an idea of what I'm doing. And we're going to move everyone over as quickly as we can. We're going to go for the ruins first, and then we'll probably just edit out, you know, the sections on the overworld, unless, you know, interesting things happen. But let's face it, interesting things never happen. The game's actually pretty good about that. It lets you deal with the ruins without throwing too much at you. So once you've sent people into the ruins, the game AI is like, oh, there's people in the ruins. We should probably not just bum rush them and just kill them quickly, because they're going to have a substantially weaker force. They kind of let you just kind of... They'll move close, but slowly. So that's how the game handles it. And that's good, because I would really hate for the game to just be like, oh yeah, guess what? It sucks to be you. You're gonna have to deal with ruins and a ridiculous number of enemies just coming at you. And yeah, I don't know what their AI is. Like, they could have just as easily taken out... Oh, they couldn't have taken out anyone, really, but doing 1 point of damage to... my caster, and then not attacking my healer at all. Alright, let's just attack. Because Median is not... Well, Median's now level 7. I was going to say, Median's not level 7 yet! Well, that fixed it, so... Median recovers 1 HP. You are also not... Who's not level 7 yet? Campbell... Uryudo... And Hazuki. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I want to keep moving forward. It's like I could attack the other one that's over there attacking Zero, but I don't need to worry about that. So Zero will probably be going into the ruins because he has uninhibited movement, and there are 3 items in this ruin that we want to get. There are 3 treasures. It's a large mithril, a healing drop, and a protect ring, and I'll show where they are when we get in there, so we don't have to worry about that terribly. Really? I don't need to kill him with Bernard, but do some damage, and maybe I can get Hazuki over there to kill him so that she can get some level ups, or Uryudo. Either or. They both need to level up, so that's a thing. Could just heal Zero with Uryudo, get some easy 10 XP that way. And let's attack that guy, because I have the range, and it's really the only useful place I can attack. Alright, so we've got... That worm's going to be fun to deal with. Alright, Uryudo. I'm pretty sure I'll do 4 points of damage to him. Yeah. 12 points of damage. And Uryudo levels up and gets heal level 2 and a fantastic series of level ups. Carrying too much, what we drop for the medical herb? Ooh, nothing. As much as I'd like to have another medical herb. Alright, I can't do anything from there. So I'll just move her there. We're just gonna move everyone over here so that we can deal with that quickly. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and kill him with Zero. Because he's going to keep attacking me. And sky high! Whee! So we got to see the level 2 sword attack. I don't know if we got that in Scenario 1, because I switched Eldar to Rapiers rather early on. So I don't know. If she might have gotten sky high. That may have... Because now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, it wasn't really that early on. It's actually pretty late, which is why she didn't get a lot of abilities quickly. So... And I would really like to have, you know, Rapiers on 0, because he already had level 2 in swords. I just didn't feel that it was necessary, you know? I could have done it. It actually probably would have made a lot more sense to have done that, but he's off and on so much. Alright, let's get people close. But not too close, because we don't want... And then we're gonna... gonna have Median be the person to inspect it. Actually, Hazuki goes sooner, but Hazuki's got really good range, so we want to make sure we can do that. Alright, and we've... Oh! They're trying to flank me! Well, at least that one goblin is. That's different. Okay. Anyone else gonna come in? No, you're just gonna... have Waltz and Rock deal with him. Because that's... I'm actually legitimately flabbergasted that he's doing that. Like, that's... And that's a laugh. And dead. Alright. So now all we've got is the worm. So, and the worm's going to come over and attack Synthesis. I need to heal Synthesis. Paralyze! Alright, Uryudo, where are you? Not anywhere that can do any good. Alright, screw it. Inspect the ruins. Hazuki appeared into the ruins. Mine, all mine, I'm taking the treasure. It's like, okay, so... Hops inside. Those bandits intend to steal the treasure from the ruins. Prince Median, if we have the troops to spare, we should stop them. We're going to. Alright, I'm gonna move you over here, because that was a whole lot of BS. Alright, Median can't go into the ruins, so Median's gonna beat up on the worm. 11 damage. Worm can actually take a hit. Alright. Zero, you're gonna go inside. Campbell, you're gonna go inside. And... I don't think I can get anyone else in there this turn. Yeah, I can't get anyone else in there this turn. So, we are going to just start attacking him. And now I just need to heal Synthesis' Paralyze. We're going to see if the Antidote Herb is enough for that. Alright, I don't like how this is playing out. Do you have... I think you have one. You do! Alright. Items use Antidote Herb. Does this heal Paralyze? Yes, it does! Alright. So we've got a couple of people in the ruins. I'll send Hazuki in next turn. You're going to attack Median, that's fine. As long as you don't paralyze Median, it's not going to do any good for you. So that's okay. Alright, so we've got the ruins that's going to start kicking up. We've got 2 thieves. 2 thieves and 3 treasures. So that's how much fun that's going to be. Alright, I really don't want him to be alive anymore, so... Get the kill. That's fine. That's fine. And Hazuki, go in. Synthesis probably needs some heals, but at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and end this episode here, because we've got a whole episode coming up next where it's all just going to be focusing on the ruins, and then we've got these guys coming over to rain on our parade, so that's going to be a fun episode. But anyway, I'll end it here. I'll see you guys in the next installment where we'll handle all that. So till then, later everyone.